Hey guys, good news. I cleaned up my garage floor just a little bit so that I could make room for this bad boy. Mwah. Look at that. This is a Craftsman. It's just, they call it Craftsman 2, I guess. But it's 18 horsepower, heavy duty garden tractor. So it is a GT. Craftsmen like to call them a GT. It's got the 18 horsepower Briggs twin. It is an opposed twin, not the V twin. Don't have any idea if this thing's good. I mean, I got a bit of an idea. I did get it to turn just a tiny bit from underneath the pulley. I got it to move just a little bit, but the pulley is only like that big around. So anyways, I got it to move just a touch. So it's not completely seized, if it's seized at all, you know. But I'll have to get a battery for it before I can even begin testing on it or anything like that. But if you're asking yourself, why in the world did you want to get that, Bodie? Well, it's because I want to make this a mud mower. Yeah, if you've never seen the mowers that have ATV tires on it and people play with them play on them in the mud or what with them in the mud, you are missing out, brothers. This thing's going to be fun. It's got the I think it's a peerless transmission or transaxle they call it. All right, it's the 3-speed with high and low, so it's a 6-speed. But yeah, it's a real solid, in great shape unit. It's just whatever it's going to take to make it run. So I'm looking forward to tearing into that. But it'll be, it'll be at least a month. I would think it's a month before I actually get it running. Because I'll probably, once I get it running, because it needs a drive belt. So once I get it running and find out, that the engine's good, well, then I'll immediately do a pulley swap on it and get the drive belt that I need for the pulley swap, versus getting the stock drive belt for it, just so that I can replace it as soon as I do the pulley swap. So I might as well do it all in one kind of thing. So it'll be, with that in mind, it'll probably be a good solid month before you see me running it. And I'll put a chainsaw mount on there and everything, and just play with it. I think it'll be good for the channel. I know I like watching those things. I bet you guys, a lot of you guys do as well. And it'll work out for another character that I have. So anyways, there's that. But while I was there, I also got this thing. Yeah, it's a Stihl. But for what I paid for it, man, got a good deal. Look at that clean little unit right there. It is a 011 AV. These came in top handle as well. This one has the rear handle on it. And so what I'm going to do real quick is throw some gas in there and see if it'll fire. I bet you it'll start right up. We'll see. Look at that. I'm already using my tractor for a purpose. We all know the deal with stuff like this that has sat for a really, really long time. I'm going to go ahead and dump this real quick. So yeah, that stuff was pretty thick and nasty. Ooh. There we go. Didn't spill a drop. That's a lie. Some sort of little tag on there. There we go. Choke. Did you hear that? Dang. That's awesome. She's oiling. Sounds like she's running a little bit rich. I'm going to grab my screwdriver and, yeah, we'll go ahead and just put it in the wood and see if it cuts good. Now, I understand I'm asking a lot of this little guy by cutting this big chunk of red oak, but I don't have a small log to cut in right now. That low was turned all the way in. Well, that chain is too dull. I'm not going to risk blowing the engine. And I believe this thing must have carburetor limiters on it, because it won't allow me very much adjustment at all, you know. And the low was turned all the way in. And if it was running with the low turned all the way in, that tells you it's probably got limiters, you know. So I'll have to take a look at that, see if I can get this. No. Well, I mean, it fires up and it does, in fact, run. So I'll have to mess with that a little bit. The chain's not that dull. It's just clearly somebody probably didn't know that you had to take down the rakers, you know. Chain's got a good edge on it. It should be cutting, but I guess somebody needs to take down those rakers. But look at that, 20 bucks for a good little chainsaw. All it's going to take is a little bit of love to get it going. I'll save that for another video. Right now I got a lot going on, and I need to concentrate on some other things. So just thought I'd throw this out real quick. Little mud daubers got in that handle there. But man, that's a clean little unit. I believe these are 40 cc's. It says it's a 2.5. And I did look it up. I did look it up on Acres site. And it's either 40 or 41 cc's, something like that. Somebody has removed the screen from the muffler. But other than that, it seems completely stock. Probably the screen vibrated loose. There's only one bolt holding it in there. But anyways, yeah, another good find. I got this thing for 20 bucks. You know, I could probably just do a quick little tune-up on this and turn around and sell it for 150 bucks, and it'll pay for everything that I bought today. All right, later. Okay, so I think we got it squared away now. I think. Jeez. Rebuilt the carburetor. I think that I was having some issues with the coil wire here going to the spark plug. I took it off and took it apart and put it back on, and it seems to run better, so. died on me there. My guess is because it's real awkward to tune, it's probably going to need some crank seals. It's just a guess, you know. I just rebuilt the carburetor and all that stuff is good. So whenever it's finicky to tune like that, you know, it probably needs crank seals. But man, what a bang up little saw. Whenever I finally got it cutting good, it was cutting good. And it's oiling good for what it is. It's got good power. It's a reed saw. Crazy to me, you know. I mean, I was like, what? Whenever I pulled that carburetor off of there, I saw that little reed valve. I thought, wow. And yeah, it was silly as could be to think that this thing had limiters on it. But shoot, I couldn't get them to turn anymore. And the fact that I was turning the high jet or the low jet all the way in, that was crazy. So, yeah, it's still got some bugs to work out of it. So I'm uncertain what I'll do with it, you know. I don't know. Maybe this will be sold, make me a little bit of money, or maybe it'll be a giveaway saw. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the video.